Hi Taurus, welcome to your spirit messages for February to March. I am Charlene Lizette and this is Luna. She's still a little camera shy. I'm trying to get her used to it. If you have never watched spirit messages before, they are slightly different than the traditional tarot. In the spirit messages, I'm channeling directly, and these messages are from source consciousness, from your spirit team, masters, teachers, ascended loved ones, and they are meant to complement and overarch your weeklies, your monthlies. So let's dive in and see. So there's two things I'll share with you, two downloads that are coming through very strongly. The first one that's coming through is this energy of joy, this energy of happiness, regardless of what is actually happening in life. And you may ask yourself, well, Char, how can I be happy if life seems like it's not working out for me? Well, what if I told you that life is always working out for you? What if I told you that these moments where you feel like there's deterrence, for example, what's happening right now, where the cable is stuck on my wheel, they are meant to teach something. For example, for me, it's patience. For you, it might be a lesson on, can you wait? Can you be patient? Maybe the lesson there is, can you understand that not everything is going to flow at a certain way? Can you understand that there might be life's little detours, like the cable getting stuck on the wheel on my chair? Maybe the lesson is in understanding that life has its own journey, separate from the journey that you want it to have. And that sometimes when we release control, hi, you can come up here. You want to come up? You can come up. You can. Yeah. Hi, Mama. And that it's okay to be distracted by a cat, minorly inconvenienced by the cable for the lighting. That it's okay to watch a reading that's not constantly go, 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 or getting straight to the point because for whatever reason, you can't handle the process and rather are desperate for an outcome. You see, the world is full of magic, Taurus, and if we can be in joy, if we can be in laughter, if we can be in bliss and ease and happiness, even through what we could consider a challenge, an inconvenience, a disruption, then we have mastered the art of being here on earth and mastered detachment. The other download that was coming through before I continue on with your reading is your self-care. How are you taking care of yourself? How are you honoring your physical vessel? For those of you that know the 4 pillars of self, your physical vessel, your emotional, your spiritual, and your mental vessel are the 4 vessels that support you in living a very grounded, stable, secure life. And when we fail as a human to fulfill our own vessel or to nourish our vessels, then that is when we feel out of alignment. So what do you need in your physical vessel to feel fulfilled? What do you need in your emotional vessel, your spiritual, and your mental vessel? Now, as we dive into this reading, we can see these messages showing up even in the cards themselves. The initiation, rite of passage, you're going somewhere sacred. If you are journeying to somewhere new, then that means that the old ways of being the old you have to be gone. We have to say, I love you. I'm grateful for you. I'm moving on from you. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Are you afraid to advocate for what you desire? Do you experience fear when it comes time to standing up for yourself? Are you afraid of saying no? Do you worry about judgment and criticism and dealing with backlash? Or are you gaining the confidence to live a life of freedom and fulfillment? Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestic, mystic, teacher. You see, life is all about lessons. Every moment of every day, even you yourself, as I'm doing this reading tonight, you are teaching me something just as much as I am teaching you. We are all connected. We are all tethered. Queen of Swords. When we experience adversity, when we experience difficulties and challenges, the Queen of Swords acts as a reminder. Can you take the pain, the suffering, the adversity, the challenges, the hardship, the difficulties, and transmute it into your superpower? 5 of Wands. Now, this Five of Wands is rather different than the other Five of Wands. In traditional tarot, we see the five men, the masculine energy, fighting, and there is a lot of rage, right? Or play, but there's competition. There is life force, there is vitality, there is vigor in the card. However, in this one, there's only three. It is women, and they are at peace, standing still at attention. In moments of conflict and moments of difficulties, can you find peace? In moments where things don't go your way, or when you have to deal with adversaries or individuals who are trying to dissuade you from aligning with your soul's purpose, or distract you, or sabotage you, can you stand in your truth, confident, secure, and navigate the path of not only least resistance, but the path towards your desired result? The Seven of Wands. What's worth fighting for and what isn't? This card here, you can see the woman is at a distance under the eclipse, and she is dancing. This is a solar eclipse, and she is dancing. She is honoring. She is being the light. She realizes the journey is not even. The journey is not simple. Look at all the different layouts she's going to have to walk through. There's water, there's hills. The terrain is definitely nothing easy. And yet she dances. She trusts. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. Who do you have to apologize to, Taurus, and who needs to apologize to you? And where can you welcome in forgiveness and complete detachment? The story doesn't belong to you anymore. And some of you may be saying, well, what do you mean, Charlene? So let me give you an example. If you experienced abuse of any form, control, toxicity, every time you continue to loop yourself back into that story, you are literally sharing the energy between that person. You and that person are continuing to connect. The moment you choose to look at this person, this energy source, and turn around and say, this story doesn't belong to me anymore. I forgive you for the things that you have done, and I forgive myself for allowing myself to be dragged into this, but this narrative isn't mine anymore. And I will no longer be an active participant in this. And so therefore I am cutting ties and letting go and moving on, and I wish you the best. And thank you for what you taught me. And now I will only hold peace and forgiveness for you. And you let it go. There's no longer connection. You have said goodbye. You have released. Jump in. Andromean energy, adventure, say yes to change. You see, in order for this new world of yours to begin, for it to rise into this reality, you have to be willing to jump in and say yes to change. And forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. At the very beginning, I told you, you're on a new journey. You have to say goodbye to the old you. Don't worry about other people following you. Don't worry about needing to follow other people. Let your inside, your heart center, be your compass as you transform your life. If you are declaring that you desire freedom and fulfillment, peace and ease and bliss, I welcome you to join me in my Align course. My Align program is a 90-day life transformation, and it is down in the description box below. And also go follow me on Instagram. I'm sharing my own personal transformation journey there. Now, if you want to work with me in any capacity, in any other capacity, I should say, like booking a session, it's down in the description box below. And I'm going to leave you with this video here to help you with manifesting your dream life. We will see you later, alligators. Thank you. Peace out.